Hello everyone, my name is Simruti and I'm a student of MERI College pursuing BBA and making a video presentation on the subject business communication, and I have selected the topic line and staff communication, and I have chosen Infosys company to explain more about the service organization and more about line and staff communication. So let's get started. First, we'll discuss about the introduction. Every company has an organizational structure. It helps the employees understand the hierarchy of the communication channel of the firm. No company can function efficiently without some form of organization. So, the choice of organizational structure depends upon the size of the firm and other factors. Let's learn more in the detail about line and staff communication of the firm. So, line organization. The line system focuses excessively on authority, and the functional organization divides the firm into departments. This is where we come up with the perfect combination to avoid these limitations, that is, the line and staff organization structure. He is the one with the authority to make all the important decisions of the company. Now we'll see what is staff organization. The staff is experts in this scenario. They have the knowledge and expertise in their field, and they assist their line managers. They have an advisory role in the firm. They help the line manager in attaining the company's objective and goals. Now we'll discuss the merits of line and staff communication. There is a benefit of specialization in the system, as the whole organization is planned in such a way that the work is divided according to the specializations. There is lot of scope of growth of employees in line and staff organization. It gives individual the freedom to flourish their own specialty. Now we'll discuss the demerits of line and staff communication. There is sometimes conflict between the line executive and the staff managers. There they would have difference of opinions. So the line and staff system are costlier than the simple functional organization. So the staffing specialist has higher remuneration costs generally. So these were the merits and demerits of line and staff communication. Now by taking an example of service organization like Infosys, we will see further. Infosys Limited is an Indian multinational corporation that provides business consulting, information technology, and out other services. It has its headquarters in Bangalore, that is Karnataka, India. Now we'll see the role of line manager in Infosys. It is the be the voice of business to suggest HR practice that support work objectives. They work collaboratively with internal and external stakeholders to develop and implement initiative programs, process, and solutions. Now we'll discuss the role of staff manager in Infosys. The role of staff manager in Infosys are: first, build HR policies and maintain them; second, reward and recognition, that is to the employees; and third, employee and development programs. So this was the role of line and staff manager in the Infosys. So this is the end of the video presentation, and I like to thank you all of you seeing my video, and I have made this video under the guidance of Dr. Gurpreet Chhabra ma'am. Thank you.